Hey guys, so welcome to video number 2 of our Simple Success Study Guide training. So I'm sorry about the situation here, but this is real life, and I wanted to get you guys over this training today. I've been traveling, so I'm making do with what I have. I have kids in the car, but we're going to do this. So today we're going to talk a little bit about creating challenge groups, which is super simple. And then how to run them successfully, some tips on how to run them, and then also some tips on converting challengers over to coaches. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen just super quickly so I can just quickly walk you through how to create a challenge group using Facebook. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen quick. Okay, so here we go. So this is just my Facebook page. You just click home. Okay, so we're on our home page. On the left-hand column over here, you're going to see a bunch of stuff over here. You're going to scroll all the way down to this little drop-down menu that says Create, and you're going to want to select Create Group. On here, you're going to name your group, so we can just name it Test Challenge. Oops. Challenge. And then you can just enter anybody who you want to add to the group. I personally just add one person at a time. So I add this is my assistant. And that's just so I can get in the group, update the cover photo, and do that sort of deal. So you might just want to add like a friend, or if you don't have an assistant or somebody like that, you might want to add your husband or just somebody that you can delete out later, but that you can just add in for now so that you can get the group created, and then you can get in there and get things situated before you add all of your challengers. I create my groups, guys, like the Friday before, or a couple days before they start. So I start all my groups on Mondays. I'll open the group on Friday beforehand, and then I'll add all the people on Friday after I get the group situated. And I do that because it gives them some time to get in the group. I do a welcome video. I have them introduce themselves, and they get a little bit comfortable over the weekend. And I can also give them some tips and tricks to make sure that they have everything they need to kind of get started fresh on Monday. So again, you just name the group, add the members. You can add it to your favorites, so it'll be easier to find. Your favorites are located over here every time you go to your homepage on the left-hand side. I always do close group, and then I just hit create. And when you do this, it's going to pop up. Oh, you get to just pick your little icon that you want, whatever you want there. And then you're going to come in here, and it's just going to be, this is your group. So you're going to upload a cover photo here. I use Canva, canva.com. You can also use PicMonkey. Those are great sites to create some visuals that are really cool. So update a cover photo there. And then I always just do a welcome. I usually do a welcome video. You can host live videos in here from your phone. So you can go ahead and record a little video just welcoming them to the group and asking them to introduce themselves and maybe list 3 goals that they have, and maybe even just give them a little bit of an overview of what the group is going to be like. So if you're going to want them to report every day with their sweaty workout pic or their meals, and you're going to do, maybe if you're going to do a point system and offer prizes throughout the challenge, and just kind of give them a little bit of an idea or paint that picture for them of what the group will look like. And then you can just come right here and add the members in that committed to your challenge. Again, I just want to clear something up. I do add people to my challenge that did not purchase anything from me. So they could either have a Beachbody program at home, they could either be running, going to the gym, whatever, and they might not even be drinking Shakeology. Maybe did not invest at all in this. Again, I always set a goal to add at least 3 to 5 people a month that do invest in either Shakeology or a challenge pack. But that's just my personal goal. I want to help everybody. And also by having that goal of adding 3 to 5 into the group, when I do add the people into the group that did not invest, again, they are in an atmosphere of people that are getting results with Beachbody. We know that they're going to get results, the people who do invest, and they're actually doing a great job for us in sharing our products. And we don't have to do anything except for just encourage and support. And, that's going to show those customers that didn't invest what they're investing in, that we're the real deal. We really care. We want to help. We don't need them to invest in anything, and we're still going to help them. So it's going to give them more, they're going to be more willing to invest when they do. So again, that's how you create a group. I'm going to go ahead and minimize this and end our screen share. Okay, there we go. So I'm back. So now I'm going to just talk a little bit about, give you a couple tips on hosting an effective challenge. So number 1, I'm going to say it again, I already said it once, is being a product of the product, but First and foremost, you are not a coach, you are a challenger. So I want you to make sure that you are the number one challenger in the group. If you are asking your challengers to come to your group every day and report and, share their sweaty pics, share their meals, you better bet that you're doing that same thing. That you are sharing your workouts, that you are, reading personal development if you're throwing out a personal development book in there. And even if you're not, you should be sharing that because it's a great platform for you guys to help inspire, in such a small controlled group. So again, just being a product of the product, bless you, honey, just being a product of the product, and then just being present in the group. That's number one and absolutely the most important part. Consistency is key. So in the group, you want to make sure that you're consistently showing up every single day. If you promise them that there's going to be a challenge on Wednesday, if you promise them that you're going to post your before and after, if you promise them that, there's going to be this on Monday, this on Tuesday, this on Thursday, you better make sure that that is what you're doing and they're getting them at the time that you said they're going to get it, the information, because you want to make sure that you're being consistent with your workouts and with what you are promising them in this group, because you want them to learn to be consistent, because we know with consistency comes results. So consistency is key in this group as it is in your business. So pick a layout, whatever it is for you, pick a layout of your challenge groups. We have some awesome templates on in your online office, as well as on teamdreammakerstraining.com. And you can go there, you can get the templates and you can print them out and make notes on them, make them your own, switch things up, whatever you want to do. Just be you guys. Make it you, make it yourself, make it fun, make it exciting. Try things out. Believe me, my challenge group layout changes all the time because I see, oh, this isn't working, this is getting dull, this is getting boring, this is working great, whatever it is, and I switch things up all the time. So that's what you guys need to do. Switch things up, have fun with it, and just stick with whatever's working for you and just be you. Biggest piece of advice. The last thing I want to talk about is, but first of all, just make sure you're using those templates. So if you're starting out as a new coach, and I know when I started out, it was very overwhelming to even consider that I had to come up with a challenge group, that I had to get a new coach started. I had to help this person, it was up to me to help this person get results. That was overwhelming. So don't overwhelm yourself. The whole point of coaching and sharing is that we all duplicate. Duplication is our friend. So grab what is working for other people. Obviously, put your own spin on it and make it your own, but use it. Use what's working. You don't have to stress about other stuff. Don't stress about this. So use what's working, use those templates and make them your own. Lastly, a challenge group is a great place to spark interest. So you can help your challengers see that they are potential coaches. So for example, if you have a challenger in your group who is just so motivating, she shows up every day, she gets her workout done, she's awesome at making visuals and posting them in the group, and she's awesome at commenting underneath other people's updates for the day and encouraging them and motivating them, and she's just inspiring and she's getting results. That person is your next coach. So I often personal message these people, and I'll wait till the end of the week or something, and I'll just message them and I'll just say, hey, Amy, seriously, you are just a breath of fresh air in this group. I don't know what this group would be without you. And I cannot even imagine, what results you're going to get by the end of this challenge. You're just such a huge motivator in the group. And I want to thank you for that. Just those little comments and little compliments to your challengers will help them see it, that one, they could be a potential coach, and two, that that coaching isn't scary, that it's something we all can do. It's just us being normal, us being helpful, us doing what we are, what we're designed to do is help other people and reach out to other people and share with other people. And that's all we do as a coach. But coaching, the name coaching comes with a little bit of, of a definition. And we want to use these challenge groups to paint a picture of what coaching is really about. And we're going to do that by letting our coaches see it firsthand in these groups. And then when we personal message them and let them know, and then by the end of the challenge, after they've been doing this for a while, you can go ahead and go in there and say to those people, hey, like I've been telling you, you've been just so amazing in this group. Have you ever considered doing what I do as a coach? So there you go. You can spark interest in these groups, and it's a great close environment, personal environment for you to do so. So that's kind of how you host an effective challenge group. It's really simple and easy. But if you guys have any questions, comment below and we'll go over it then. Okay, thanks guys.